One fine day in Toonville, Tom the Cat was feeling particularly inspired. He had a brilliant idea. "I'll form an orchestra. It'll be the best musical group ever." With a flick of his tail, he envisioned a grand performance that would wow all of Toonville. Tom pondered over who could help him create this orchestra. Suddenly, he spotted Jerry the Mouse, practicing his little harmonica. "Perfect!" Tom exclaimed. "I'll enlist Jerry as my star performer." "Hey, Jerry," Tom called out, scampering over to where Jerry sat. "I'm forming an orchestra. Will you be my star musician?" Jerry looked up, intrigued. "An orchestra? That sounds exciting." He was eager to join, but also cautious, remembering how Tom could sometimes be mischievous. With Jerry on board, Tom set off to gather more members for the orchestra. "Let's invite all the animals in the neighborhood," he declared, filled with enthusiasm. Tom first visited Daisy the duck, who was dabbling in a puddle. "Daisy, would you like to join my orchestra? You could play the flute." "Oh, I'd love to," Daisy quacked excitedly. "I've always wanted to play sweet melodies." Next, Tom called on Freddy the frog, lounging on a rock by the pond. "Freddy, join us. You can play the drums." "Ribbit, drumming is fun," Freddy replied, eager to hop into the action. Tom continued his quest, inviting Gina the giraffe to join with her long neck perfect for the tall instruments. Benny the bunny was recruited to play the xylophone with his quick little paws. Soon, the ensemble was complete, but Tom soon realized there was an important part missing. "Wait, we need a conductor." "I'll do it," he announced. As the orchestra began to gather at the park, Tom faced his first challenge: teaching all the animals. He quickly set up a stage, and they all gathered around, excitedly holding their instruments. "All right, everyone, let's start with a simple warm-up," Tom said, waving his arms dramatically. "Play your instruments and follow my lead." As the music began, chaos ensued. Jerry tried to play his harmonica. Daisy was quacking away like a duck on center stage, trying to introduce her flute solo. Freddy excitedly pounded his drums, and Benny struck the xylophone so hard that he jumped into the air. "Stop, everyone," Tom called. "You aren't playing together." The animals, confused, looked at Tom, who tried to regain control. "Let's do this one at a time. Jerry, start with a melody." Jerry nodded and began to play a light tune on his harmonica. But as he played, Daisy got so excited that she blew through her flute too early, causing a funny, squeaky noise to interject. "Daisy, you have to wait," Tom sighed, feeling the challenge escalating. Despite the confusion, the animals enthusiastically tried to follow Tom's directions. They practiced for what felt like hours, filled with giggles and laughter as they attempted to play together. Each time they tried, something comical happened. Freddy kept jumping in rhythm and accidentally drummed on his own head, while Gina struggled with her long neck, getting tangled in her own music sheets. Finally, after much trial and error, the orchestra managed to produce a tune that resembled music. "Great job, everyone," Tom cheered, feeling proud, yet still with a hint of exasperation. The town began to buzz with excitement as word spread about the upcoming Alphabet Orchestra performance. As the big day arrived, the park was adorned with colorful banners, and eager spectators filled the nearby seats.